Under the cover of darkness and aided by the heavy rains in the area around the Busia GK Prison, 13 hardcore criminals made good their escape in a compound supposedly under 24-hour surveillance. Security agents in the area, including those from the police and the Kenya prison, swung into action immediately the jailbreak was discovered.
Luckily enough, we managed to hear the sound of these prisoners when they are trying our court orders, and we mobilized our officers. That's why we have managed to rearrest 2 of them.
Prisons Commissioner Isaiah Osugo described the men on the run as dangerous criminals. Some were serving time for murder and robbery with violence cases. It was not long before the prison's boss announced the capture of the first fugitive, who was nabbed at about 6 a.m. in a forest near the prison. 2 other suspects were later arrested in neighboring Uganda. The prisoners who made the daring escape are Anthony Wasike, Stephen Oluoch Olo, George Onyango, Martin Odworo Tieno, Patrick Ochieng, Philip Ogola Okello, Masinde Muliro University student Jidra Fwesonga, Ramadan Mohammed, Robert Ogare, Willis Omolo, Gerald Were Khabalie, George the Best Omondi Orengo, and Charles Odhiambo Owino. The public have been cautioned to be careful, as the men could be armed and dangerous even though they were unarmed at the time of their escape. They should report the sighting of any of the suspects to the nearest police station or call police hotlines. One of those captured in Uganda is George Onyango, who had been convicted after a daring highway robbery on a bus. The other suspect now in police custody is George the Best Omondi Orengo. Detectives are scouring the entire border regions and nearby towns for the remaining fugitives, while a countrywide alert is in place. One of those of interest to the police is Masinde Muliro University student Jidra Fwesonga, who was serving time after he allegedly carjacked a battery distribution van and robbed staff while armed with a pistol. This is not the first time that the Busia GK Prison has witnessed the escape of prisoners. 24 prisoners have escaped from the facility in the last 2 years. A month ago, 5 robbery with violence suspects remanded at the prison escaped from their cells after appearing at the Busia law courts for their cases. 2 years ago, 6 prisoners at the same facility made their escape after stabbing a police officer, taking them to court in the head, although they have since been rearrested. Abdi Osman, Citizen Live at 9.